Hi, everyone, and thank you for meeting with me today. I just wanted to take a few minutes to explain the evaluation process for Mario and what the next steps will look like in his journey through school. I know this process can feel super overwhelming, so my goal is to clearly explain what will happen and just answer any questions that you may have. Mario has already been receiving early support services since he was 3 years old. At that time, it's more difficult to fully understand his learning strengths and needs because he's still super young. Over the past few years, though, Mario has been in an early child special education classroom where he has received support with learning and development. Now that Mario is 6 years old and preparing for the next stages of school, the school team will complete a re-evaluation. The purpose of this evaluation is to get a clear picture of Mario's strengths and areas where he may still need support so that we can plan the best services for him moving forward. The first step in this process is called meeting the MET meeting, which stands for the Multidisciplinary Evaluation Team, or you might also hear MD team, which is just multidisciplinary team. During this meeting, a group of professionals, including teachers, the special education teacher, etc., they'll meet with you to talk about Mario's learning and development. This team may include classroom teachers, special education teachers, school psychologists, a speech therapist, and other types of specialists that could be needed. During this meeting, we review information that we already have about Mario, such as classroom observations, previous evaluations, and information from his early childhood services. At this meeting, the team will also discuss what areas need to be evaluated. For Mario, this may include cognitive skills, communication skills, social skills, daily living skills, and academic readiness. These types of evaluations help us just to better understand how Mario learns and what supports may help him to succeed in school and overall in general. Before any testing can begin, the school must receive written parent consent. This means that you're going to be asked to sign a form giving permission for all of these evaluations to take place. Once consent is given, the school must complete those evaluations within a specific time period. In most instances, the evaluation must be completed within 60 days after consent is received. During the evaluation, different types of information will be collected. This may include standardized assessments, observations in the classroom, and input from teachers and family members, including yourself. These assessments must be appropriate for Mario's background and language, which helps ensure the results are accurate and fair. So we're not going to give something for a fifth grader to a student who's going into kindergarten. After the testing is completed, the team will meet again for a second MET meeting, sometimes called the eligibility meeting. During this meeting, the team will explain the results of all the evaluations and discuss what those results mean. The team will review all of that information together to determine whether Mario qualifies for special education services. If Mario is found eligible, the next step would be in creating an individualized education program or an IEP. The IEP is a plan that outlines Mario's learning goals, the services he will receive, and the supports that will help him be successful in school. Throughout this process, you have rights as parents. These rights are explained in a document called Procedural Safeguards. This document explains your rights to participate in meetings, ask questions, review evaluation results, and give or deny consent at different stages of the process. The school has to provide you a copy so you can review your rights. If you would like more information about the evaluation process, there are two helpful resources that I can give you. One is for the Center for Parent Information and Resources and the National Center for Learning Disabilities. These websites provide super clear information for families about evaluations and special education services. Our goal is to work together. so that we can help Mario make sure all of his needs and that he receives all of the supports that he can have to be successful in school. Please feel free to ask questions at any time, and our goal is just to make sure that you feel comfortable and supported throughout this process. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me today.